Hello, welcome to my Hook Legends, and thanks for watching today's episode. I'm here, your host. Guys, I'm going to be brief. The weather down here has been crazy. I came down, did a little bit of work on my dock today for a half a day, and rained twice while I was there, at least twice. And I just got back out here. It's probably going to rain 2 or 3 more times before sundown. So I wanted to get out here and just talk to you briefly about the fall migration. Now, we're going to use the terms fall and autumn interchangeably, and today I want to give you some tips regarding the migration. So you know, fish are kind of like people, and I want to give you some examples. You know, I have some neighbors, and they have a house up north. They also have a lake house down on the lake. Not everyone comes and goes at exactly the same time. I see rain coming up that way, guys. But well, these fish are the same way, guys. They don't all go to the back of the creek at the same time. Groups or schools will move, but when there's fish in the back of the creek, and hopefully if I get to stay long enough, I'm going to show you this. There's going to be fish in the beginning 1/3 of the lake, the beginning 2/3 of the creek channel, and also the beginning back third of the creek channel. So I know this because it came down yesterday, and I put some fish in the live well. So I want to show you today these different schools, hopefully, and just keep in mind that not all of these fish migrate at the same time. Fish are tied to their environment. Okay, when the water temperature change, they change with it. Now, here in the past week or so, you know, as much as 1 week to 1.5 weeks ago, the weather went from being from 87 to 91-ish, 92 degrees, the water temperature, down to right now the water temperature is 85. There's some places out here where you can get 84. Okay, so when the water temperature starts changing, these fish are triggered to move. Now, whether or not they're just being triggered to move based on their own body temperature, or if the water temperature is affecting the bait fish, and they're just following the bait fish around. So remember, fish are just like us. If you hang out at a restaurant long enough, sooner or later you'll get us, right? Looks like my boat's moving. No, it's locked. So once again, I want to go ahead and see if I can get finished, give you some tips, and just kind of show you. I don't know if I'm going to get the fish today, guys, because I want to get this video out. I hadn't been able to get one out in a while because weather's just been crazy. So I want to show you some fish, and we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. So once again, if you like these videos, do me a favor right now. Please reach up, click subscribe, and like. Make sure you click the notification bell so you will be alerted when future videos are released. Let's get to some action. Okay, let's go ahead and see if I can show you some fish. Let me show you around real quick, guys. You see that cloud right there? Hope that's showing up good enough. But look, I mean, these clouds down here are not my friend today. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can show you some schools and talk a little bit about location. So guys, I'm out here now by a main river channel, and this is what I'm looking at. Hope that's showing up. Hope you can get a good view. You see that school of fish there? They're over here by the main river channel. Let's see if I can. I'm going to show you. You see where it drops off there? I'm going to change my depth. It's open so you could see it drop off, but it drops off right over here into the river channel. And that drop off, these fish on this ledge can go about 10, maybe 15, 16 feet. And they can actually go down in that river channel over there. They can go 10 to 15 feet, 16 feet, and be in 40 feet of water. So that's one of the schools that's out here. And there's several out here, guys, just like that. But my point is, I want to show you the different locations on the lake because they're not just always in exactly the same place. So this is out here. Hope you're getting a good view of that. This is out on the ledge of the river. Major school. So I want to go back because before it rains, if it rains, I want to show you locations farther back in these creeks. And then if I have enough time after I do that, I think I might try to catch some fish, guys. let's go back to the next, a little bit further back in the creek. Okay, so now I'm at the beginning point, 2/3 the way back, in one of these major creeks down here on Lake Tarquin, and I want to give you a shot at what I'm looking at. You see those fish right there? Those are some quality slabs in that pile, and once again, they're 2/3 back. I also want to talk to you about the fish. The first ones I showed you, though, right by the river channel. Those fish can do a couple of things. If we run into a series of hot days and that water temperature goes from 84, 85 degrees up, those fish can stay there, or they could go out to some slightly deeper locations. But they're already by the river channel. That group tends not to move too much. Now, the particular fish that I'm on right now, most of the time, this area is empty. This is a transition spot, and that's what you want to look for, is you want to find a good transition spot, because fish will move from the first place that I told you, and they don't just pack up and go to the very back 1/3 of the creek. They go and they transition. And if you can find the creek channels are kind of like highways, guys. They're going to follow those highways to get from the main out by the river channel to the secondary points, and then from there they're going to move all the way back there in the back. So I wanted you to be aware, so that there's been times when I knew the fish were in migration, and I just trolled the creek channel between the main point out on the lake, the main staging area out there on the lake, and the area that's halfway back. So, and guys, I apologize, you know, the sun's popping in and out, and the sun's going in and out so much you can't change my filter that fast. So hopefully you can get a good visual on me. But I'm going to show you one more time this school of fish. Yep, that's what you want to find, guys. And I'm going to tell you something. Once you discover the locations for these fish, guys, I pretty much fish the same spots. I spent a year or two just looking for areas where the fish hang out pretty much in all seasons. And I just I know if the water temperature is dropping and they're not out by that river channel, I know exactly where to come look and find them. Okay, and that's pretty much on all the major creeks down here. The behavior is going to be exactly the same. Now I want to go back here in the back, because I want to show you some of the fish back there in the back 1/3 creek. And there's some doozies back there, guys. I put some of those in the live well yesterday, and plan to put some in the live well today if the weather holds up for me. So let's go ahead and take a dash back there real quick. Alrighty, I am now in the back 1/3 of the creek, and I want to show you a school of fish, guys. Now I wiped a few of these out. This school isn't quite as big today as it was yesterday, because when I get home, my wife's gonna have them lying on a plate down next to some cheese grits. But I want to just show you guys. So I'm in the back 1/3 of the creek. So, you know, here again, fish don't always move at exactly the same time, and there's some big ones in here. I'm going to fish these in a little bit. Probably do it in a separate video though, so make sure you check back to see some of these fish on the table. But the fish don't all move at exactly the same time. So I've proven to you here, and there's a rain coming. Jeez. I've proven to you guys, fish don't always move in the back of these creeks at the same time. I showed you fish in the back 1/3. I mean in the front 1/3. I just showed them in the middle 1/3, and now I'm in the back 1/3 of the creek. So oh. Well, guys, this is not a keeper. Came up in there, but he's not a keeper. Wow, something's schooling out there. He just got back in the water. Some down there on the bush. I hope there's some a little bigger than that one. And he's tight down there on some brush, guys. Tight on some brush. Hope it don't get hung up. I think I'm gonna see if I can ease up a little bit. Get in. Perfect. Get the spot lock. Take the range out. There's the one coming up, looking at him. He's eyeballing him. And then see him over there? See him eyeballing him? See him running with it? I should have snatched him, guys. I wonder if he ate my minnow. I blew that one. He didn't kill him. He's still on there. But he might out here see if another one wants him. Here. See him swarming around him? And there's the minnow right there. Missed him. And he got my minnow. He got my minnow, y'all. Go get me another. Let me go back here and get me another rosy red. There we go, folks. See that? See how we got the old girl? See that? Bingo. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for, folks. Look at there. Oh, there's tarpon, baby. Lake tarpon slab. Wife's gonna put him in the skillet. See if we can get another one. I mean, just look at that screw right there. Get another one. Got him. Get him there, y'all. See there. Now let's check this fish out. And I'm pretty sure he's 10, but let's verify. Trust but verify, folks. See that? That is an 11 and almost 1/2 inch fish. Get back here and get us another rosy red out of here. Uh-oh. Not good, folks. Not good. No matter how many fish you catch, you still get excited, you know? Got him. Nailed him, y'all. Got us a nice one that time. Big mama slab. Look at that. Got him, folks. Nailed the old girl. Wifey gone. She waiting on you. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, guys. Like I said, this weather has been driving me nuts and putting a real strain on my video making efforts. But now it looks like it's trying to stop again. But I think I pretty much gave you all the points. I wanted you to get the idea that, you know, the fall migration has begun. The fish are biting, you know. It's coming. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. And once again, if you like these videos, education, entertainment, do me a favor right now. Please reach up, click subscribe, and like. Make sure you click the notification bell so you will be alerted when future videos are released. Thanks for watching Hook Legends, guys. Take a look at that cloud up there that's trying to get me. And that one over there. Yep, it is raining. See you next time.